Listen closely, because what I am about to share is not just a message but a divine declaration. Right now, a special blessing is being prepared for you, a new vehicle. This vehicle is being chosen with you in mind, perfectly suited for your needs and aligned with your future. This message comes at a critical time, as an important opportunity is opening up for you. The blessing is moving toward you. However, it's essential for you to understand what I'm saying, or you might miss the divine gift that has been set aside for you. You have been chosen to receive this blessing ahead of others. Even though you might not see any signs of it yet, something is happening in the spiritual realm regarding your transportation. Your ideal vehicle is being arranged right now. Though you might not see this in your physical world just yet, in the spiritual dimension, this blessing is already marked with your name. The angels have seen it. The heavenly forces know it. Now, it's time to understand what you need to do to receive it. This is a vehicle that exceeds what you could afford by your own efforts, a mode of transportation that perfectly matches your needs. You have faced many struggles with unreliable transportation, and these difficulties have drained your resources and limited your opportunities. That was never part of the divine plan for your life. It was never meant to be your permanent situation. You have prayed for help. You have asked for divine intervention in this area, and heaven has heard your prayers. Now, the answer is being set in motion, but there is something important you need to understand. Many people have been set to receive vehicle blessings but missed them because they weren't prepared. Others failed to receive their blessings because they didn't follow the instructions given to them. So, I'm here to make sure that you don't miss what is rightfully yours. Don't worry, and don't let doubt cloud your mind. I am revealing this to you not to add burden to your life, but to prepare you for the certainty of this blessing. What I'm telling you is not some far-off dream or impossible wish. The provision has already been established in the heavenly realm. Your vehicle is already yours, marked in the spiritual books, and it's just waiting for you to step into it. Your current situation might not reflect this truth, and your circumstances might seem to contradict this message. But I assure you that what has been decreed in heaven will manifest on earth as you follow the instructions I'm about to give you. This is not about earning or deserving. This is about timing, divine timing, and your obedience. The blessing is certain. The provision is guaranteed. The manifestation is assured. This is not the first time you have hoped for a better vehicle. This is not the first time you have wished for transportation that truly meets your needs. But this time is different. This time is not about your planning, your resources, or your connections. Heaven itself is orchestrating this blessing. Your past attempts at finding better transportation might have fallen short, and your previous plans might have failed. However, this blessing is different. The obstacles you faced before can't stop what heaven is arranging for you. The circumstances that blocked your path in the past will not stand against what is now being put in motion. Can you feel the difference? Can you sense that this is a different season? That's because the King of Heaven has issued this decree, and no earthly power can revoke what has been decided. Now is the time to prepare yourself. Align your actions with your faith. Prepare your heart to receive. I'm giving you specific instructions so that you can ensure you don't miss out on this blessing. Let go of past disappointments, release all bitterness regarding your past transportation struggles. Speak gratitude, speak with thanksgiving for the car that is coming your way. Make room, prepare space in your life for this new blessing. These actions might seem simple, but they are spiritually significant. Just as a radio must be tuned to the right frequency to receive a signal, you must align spiritually to receive this provision. The car has already been prepared, and the blessing has already been set aside for you. Your role is to get ready spiritually and practically. As you do, heaven is working behind the scenes, arranging everything in your favor. The perfect price, the ideal timing, the right features. You don't need to worry about any of it. Everything is being put in place for you. There are conversations happening, decisions being made, and people being prompted to play a role in your blessing. You don't need to force things or try to make things happen on your own. Your responsibility is to prepare and be obedient. Heaven will handle the rest. What seems impossible in the natural world is already settled in the spiritual realm. What seems unattainable through ordinary means is being made possible through divine intervention. You've never been alone in your transportation struggles. You've never been forgotten during your vehicle difficulties. Every moment of frustration, every time you questioned whether things would ever improve, heaven saw it. Your hardship has not been ignored. These struggles were not punishments, and they weren't a sign of neglect. They were part of the preparation. The challenges you faced have made you more capable of truly appreciating this blessing. Because of what you've endured, you'll care for this new vehicle even more. The wisdom you've gained from these past difficulties will allow you to be a better steward of this provision. I will ensure that mechanical problems do not plague your new vehicle. Financial burdens will not be attached to this blessing. Safety issues will not affect this transportation. The cycle of constant repairs and unreliable vehicles is being broken. The stress and frustration that came with your previous transportation problems are being eliminated. This new vehicle will operate under divine protection. It will be shielded by heavenly forces. No weapon formed against your mobility will succeed. No plan to undermine your transportation will prosper. The angelic forces are already assigned to protect and guard this new blessing. Your name is being removed from the list of people with vehicle problems. Your future is now secure in the realm of divinely protected mobility. You have been chosen for this blessing because your work, your responsibilities, and your divine appointments require you to be able to move freely. This is not a random blessing, it's strategic. You have places to go, people to meet, and responsibilities that need to be fulfilled. That's why this vehicle is being given to you. The limitations you've faced with your transportation have hindered your impact. Your ability to travel has been restricted, and it has affected your effectiveness. Heaven is now removing these restrictions by providing this vehicle. Your opportunities will expand, and your influence will grow as you receive this divine provision. The questions and concerns you've had about your transportation will soon be resolved. The decisions that have overwhelmed you will make sense, and the confusion you've felt will turn into clarity. You will begin to see opportunities where you previously saw only obstacles. This is the moment when everything shifts. The vehicle options that were not right for you will become clear, and the decisions that were previously hard to make will be easy to understand. Prepare your heart, clear your mind, and align yourself with this blessing. Do not hesitate or delay. The time to act is now. The moment for doubt and uncertainty is over. Stand firm in the knowledge that your new vehicle is coming. Do not allow skepticism or doubt to interfere with your blessing. You may face voices questioning whether this message is true, or reminders of past disappointments, but recognize these thoughts as opposition to your blessing. They are attempts to block your provision. Hold fast to what has been promised to you. Your new vehicle is on its way. The blessing cannot be stopped, and the provision cannot be delayed. Take these instructions seriously. Prepare your heart, speak words of gratitude, and make space for the blessing that is coming your way. Your days of transportation struggle are coming to an end. Your season of vehicle problems is closing. Your time of limited mobility is finishing. Prepare to receive the blessing that has been set aside for you. You are stepping fully into the power I placed within you. Divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $10, $20, $50 or more, your generosity helps us share these angelic messages with the world. Together, we can build a community of faith, hope, and love.